I'm Mark Kayser, and this is North American Hunter. On this week's episode, well, I get to take my son bow hunting for Wyoming pronghorn. And later, Schara takes a couple of gals, youth hunters, on a pheasant hunt in South Dakota. It's all youth hunting. All right, I think this one's set. We can come back to this one at any time. The antelope should be used to it here in the next day or two. So,
all right,
come on.
The way we camp isn't exactly how most hunters do. We don't stay in an expensive lodge. We don't rent a motel room. We sleep in the back of our horse trailer.
I'm gonna organize, and while I'm doing that, I'm gonna give you a little tour. Now over here is the main bedroom area. Now what are the tarps for? Well, since the beds actually double as our sitting and lounging area, kind of the living room, we put tarps in there just in case we got a little bit of dirt, dust, hopefully some blood soon. We don't want that to get in our sleeping bags. But as you can see, all the comforts of home.
And it's got that manure sand, but set up some tables, set up some cots, sleeping bags, and it's just like home.
I think I'd rather be at Red Lobster right now. Just kidding. If you decide to hunt public land, there's lots of acres like in Wyoming or Montana, even Idaho, Utah, Colorado. But one thing you gotta remember, other hunters aren't that stupid either. They know the hot spots. So we had scouted this area prior to coming down, found an A spot, a great spot. It was gonna be our key spot to kill antelope. When we got there, sure enough, someone had beat us to the punch. No problem. Well, our plan B was a nice little springy water hole down in the bottom of a canyon. I was a little worried that it was in too steep and dark an area. The antelope wouldn't want to come in, but I knew they were there from the sign and from the amount of pronghorn there. There he is. Is he coming down the draw? That's a good buck. He's a shooter. He's gonna come around. He's gonna come around, get up in here before he comes into water. So kind of get set up. He's gonna try and go in over here in this corner though. It's gonna be a tough shot. If we get a shot, he's gonna be quartering to us. Let's wait and see what he does. He's licking his lips, see that? Now, if you're an antelope hunter or maybe a novice hunter, look for that smacking the lips, because that means, hey, I'm thirsty and I wanna come back in. And it's very obvious what they're doing. Oh, he's just a nervous Nelly. Now, in most situations, I would have come to draw if I'd have been in the blind, but I wanted Cole to have a nice, steady shot. Draw back, settle in, get the arrow off without having to do that type of thing. That buck was having none of this easy going stuff. Oh, perfect, he's coming right to that point. I knew he wanted to drink. This time he came into the perfect spot. Came right down again, got to the edge, just about to put his head down the water. Oh, that could be it. He's at 52. He's walking away. I've never had a mature buck like that, and this is a trophy class buck. Stand around that long and be that nervous, yet not come down and finish off a drink of water. Oh, that was pretty good. You played it cool. You played it real cool. That was good practice.
North American Hunter is brought to you by Cuddyback. Don't get blanked, get it Cuddyback. Mossberg, built rugged, proudly American. M&P, advanced by design. New supercharged scent killer by Wildlife Research Center, beyond 99%. And by Federal Premium Ammunition. One shot says it all.